Yo, Gage, I don't know if it's your internet or something, but for some reason your shit not coming on, and it got to be because of your connection. That's the only thing I can think of. Yeah, that's it, bro. Oh, okay, there you go. We lit.
Yo, what up? What up?
What's going on, man?
What's going down, big dog?
Talk to me. What's going on in your city right now, bro? Looking crazy.
Oh man, y'all is crazy, bro. Yeah, y'all crazy. Straight up.
Well, I fuck with you. You know what I mean?
Yo, hold on. Let me get my headphones, yo, because I can't barely hear you. Hold up.
All right, go ahead. Gage from Chicago, y'all. He a battle rapper out there. He fired, so.
Man, it's just crazy, bro. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know, man. Like, I mean, I get it, Joe. I mean, it is kind of funny in a way, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just confused as to why. Y'all, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, man, I'm just confused as to like what do y'all consider to be an L? Like, how, where the L part come in at?
Well, the L,
you know what I mean,
is when he goes and stands on what we outsiders know, or at least was promoted to be as the toughest block in Chicago. Like, I understand it was raining and all that shit that day, but it's still like I know from where I'm from, as far as Harlem goes, right? If we give a nigga a no-fly zone and the nigga still is making it public that he's pulling up, he's like a known figure and shit like that, niggas gonna be outside 24/7 waiting on him.
Mm-hmm.
I can't see a nigga coming and standing on a popular projects out there like Grant or St. Nick, and niggas is not knowing. Like, rain, sleet, or snow, niggas is outside. So that's how I look at it as the L. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I respect that. You know what I mean? I respect that. But again, allow me, you know, as a native Chicagoan,
yeah,
just to kind of, you know, break down how that works. First and foremost, first thing I want to say just to everybody on this live, man, you know, the Tekashi thing, man, you know, it's cool, it's funny and all that, but we got real life problems going on down here, man. We dealing with a serial killer who we done found 4 or 5 dead bodies, all girls, you know, all black women, popping up in trash cans, shit like that, dog. Like, no, we really got more important things going on with our people down here, and I wish sometimes just the media would you know, shed light on that. You know what I mean? Instead of this guy. But
I definitely ain't hear about none of that.
Yeah, no, it's all good. Just, you know, just say a prayer. You know what I mean? Just say a prayer for you know, just say a prayer for our girls. You know what I mean? And our women down here. You know what I mean? Because I got a daughter and whatnot. But back to this Tekashi 6ix9ine thing, dog. Listen to me. Dude, basically, he trying to be what 50 Cent once was, Joe. You know what I mean? This shit is a joke. Yeah. This shit is a game. Where he went, first of all, where he went on what y'all think is O Block, he was not on O Block. Okay, he was standing on King Drive outside the gate at 5 o'clock in the morning with a police escort. Mind you, if you watch the video, he damn near finished shit on himself. You know what I mean? The video like 10 seconds long. If 10 seconds long.
He looking around and
you know, he and all this jittering and shaking, dog. When you listen to me, you know what I mean? Dude is not stupid, bro. You know what I'm saying? And neither are we. If you pop up on the block, for instance, like, let me give you an example. Who's like a popping New York artist right now out there?
Let's say Cardi B.
Okay, so if the bitch I'm managing get into it with Cardi B, okay, and she say, you know, fuck Bloods, blood killer, and all this old shit, and then she fly in with a police escort. 9 times out of 10, if you got enough money, she gonna fly out untouched. Money win wars. Tough niggas don't win wars. That's what you gotta understand. Dude,
that's a fact.
Came in. You know what I mean? Dude came in with you know what I mean, with a legitimate security team, dog. Yeah. And again, bro, it's like I wish people would. It's like you gotta understand, real always supposed to recognize real. And dude doing a lot of shit for the clout, man. And it's like, as I've gotten a little bit older, you know what I mean? I'm a little bit older than a lot of these motherfuckers probably is, G. That shit he doing ain't gonna get nothing but somebody killed.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Out there in New York, y'all gun laws is a little bit different than ours. I mean, that's why so many niggas get stabbed up in New York, so I understand.
Wait.
You see what I mean? So see, out here, our gun laws different. See, everybody got a gun out here. And for dude to just, it would be different. It would be different, bro. I would agree with y'all. It would be hilarious if it was just about, you know, him being into it with Chief Keef and this, that, and the third, and all this old shit. But when you start talking about, you know, GDK, BDK, and all this old shit, dog, you know what I mean? It's people. We don't got Crips and Bloods here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We all we got is what we got, dog, and people, you know, dying behind this shit.
All right, let me ask you a few questions. All right,
sure.
What part of Chicago you from? Like, where's your hood, your city, your town? Like, where you really rep? Like, where you grew up at?
I'm from the south side, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the south side. I'm from the low end. I mean, I live on 79th right now, King Drive, which is literally like a mile down the street from where he was standing at.
All right.
And
next question, like, how far driving distance is that from where you at?
5 minutes.
Okay, so he right there.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he was there. You know what I'm saying? But again, like, the part where he's at, let me just let y'all know where he was at. They call it O Block in rap song, but it's the Parkway Gardens. That's what it's called. Okay, he was standing in front of Parkway outside the lock gate. You can't even get in there without security. I'm talking about, like, because it's security that like work. You know what I mean? That's Chicago public housing. You know what I'm saying? So like, you can't even get in and out without security letting you in. You know what I'm saying? So that's just like I say, yeah, fuck Jay-Z, fuck Jay-Z project. At a time where I know damn well he not gonna be there, and go live into the internet, it looked like, wow, he just did some real clouded up shit. You know what I'm saying? But in reality, you know, that's not what it was. And again, dog, it ain't gonna do nothing but get somebody hurt. As I'm trying to raise my daughter, it's gonna make these grow up and think that that's some shit, you know what I mean, that you can do.
See, that's different. I feel like that is one of the things that kind of warps perspective on people, because, like, all right, out here in New York, our projects, we don't have security and gates and shit like that. So niggas might see that Chicago projects got securities and gates and shit like that, and may think that, some people might think that's some soft shit, like for a project to have like gates and shit like that. So what would be your take?
I think it's a what now? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you, bro. Go ahead.
I said the perspective of a project having a gate, because that's something new for me. For a public project like public housing to have like gate security and shit like that. So what's your whole take on that?
Well, again, dog, you gotta understand the history of Chicago. We don't really have very many projects anymore, period, because they was all torn down in the early 2000s.
Okay.
That was part of Mayor Daley's plan to regentrify the city. You know what I'm saying? Bring, you know, white people back from the suburbs back into the you know, city towards downtown Loop area and all that sort of thing. So when what Section 8 did was the buildings that are left, Section 8 had no choice but, you know, by law, the state of Illinois, to make certain changes as far as security wise for the people that live there. You know, letting certain people, if you don't live there, if you don't have ID to say you live there, you know what I mean, you can't be there, you got to sign in, and X, Y, Z. And to an extent, that's a good thing. You know what I mean? Chicago got a lot of problems, dog. Yeah. Again, like, I know it's funny and all that, and it is, but you know, we live here. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not necessarily mad, because if it wasn't Chicago, if he was into it with a nigga from Atlanta, and then he go down to Atlanta, do some shit, I'ma laugh. You see what I'm saying? Like, but in reality, dude ain't gonna do nothing, G, but get himself or somebody killed playing, because it's not a joke, dog. You know what I'm saying? It was cool when you was just going back and forth. But see, you got a lot of these niggas, bro. Like, I don't know, man. A lot of these niggas will do it to you, man. And we don't, you know, a lot of my guys, they don't follow the internet. They ain't in Facebook groups. They don't know nothing about your beef with Chief Keef and none of that. All they know is you said GDK or BDK.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so if he ends up, you see what I'm saying? So if you end up dying behind some internet shit, like, will it still be like funny and shit? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just not cool, man. It's just not cool. And again, I'm not mad, but I just wish we could pay more attention to some of the things that like matter, you know what I'm saying, like that matter and shit.
I'm not gonna hold you. If he get killed behind this, I'm gonna laugh because the nigga obviously is advocating that he wants that kind of drama. Like, it's one thing when you're not promoting that you want that kind of drama and something happens, but when you promoting that you're looking for these type of issues, like when you take niggas baby mom shopping and shit like that, now you asking for a different type of trouble. And if he get killed behind it, best believe I'm not going to be making no RIP post. Because first of all, I don't even do the RIP post on the internet. But for him, oh, nah, we're going to laugh that one up. We're going to have a drink and all that. We're going to pop bottles on that nigga because he's an idiot.
Well, you know what? And that hey, you know what? And that brings me back to and you brought up actually what I was going to say next. That whole you taking this baby mama shopping shit, man. Look, listen. Like I said, real recognize real. You know what I'm saying? And from the era I come from, that ain't no L. That's a favor. That's one less bill for that man. I'm taking that. I'm taking that motherfucking tape. I'm taking that tape. I'm taking that motherfucker straight to the judge, G, and I'm getting full custody of my kids. This bitch is out here chasing clout, doing this, doing that. So y'all could call that an L. I take that as a blessing because now, great, now I get to get my kids. This nigga got to take care of you now. So when this little fake internet beef has died down and people don't care about it no more, and it's the next thing. So, you know what I mean? I'm looking at it on some player shit. You know what I mean? Go ahead.
That's a good point right there. I respect that 100%.
You know what I mean? That means no child support, no nothing. She just played herself. You know what I mean? Yeah. Because now you shown a flawed character. You know what I mean? Doing all this shit. That's not being a mother. I'm taking that shit directly to the judge, man. So if I was Chief Keef, it'd be beef over. We friends now. Like that ass, you looked out for me in a major way.
Oh man, yeah, that's take a nigga for a drink after that one.
Yeah. And then on top of that, like it ain't like she's so bad and nothing. Like this bitch look like you just found this bitch sleep on a train some damn.
Oh nah, she trash. Come on, man.
You know what I mean? And it's like, bro, you dog, and then I'll take it even deeper with you, bro. It's funny, but y'all know he ain't no real. Y'all laughing because y'all know he ain't no real nigga. That's why y'all laugh. You know what I'm saying? And it is funny. Dude digitally impose himself on a tranny's body, bro, in his own video, bro. Like my man, G. It's like, and that's what's the funny part. You know what I'm saying? That's the funny part, and I get it, dog. But dude is a clown, bro.
Oh no,
and I'll let y'all know something else. Where that nigga was at, handing out turkeys and shit, like the irony. And this is why people need to know the facts, man, before they just start saying certain shit. Where that nigga was at, that nigga was up north where the faggots be. But where Wrigley Field is, that nigga was by Belmont, bro. Everybody in the city know don't go down there because that's where them fags be. That restaurant, Hollywood, is right there by Wrigleyville. So again,
all right,
it's
so
funny.
That would be like the village, the East Village, like where all the homosexuals and all the
Exactly. Okay. It's like that. You see what I'm saying? So and then in that part of Chicago, like we don't even consider that like Chicago, like because again, you got a lot of Chicago is so segregated. It's the most segregated city in the country. You know what I mean? That's documented. You know what I'm saying? That ain't my opinion. That's just documented. It's facts. And it's like two cities because you got one part of Chicago. They don't know what the fuck this crime shit is about. Once you go past downtown is basically what separates the good part, you know what I'm saying, of Chicago, where all the rich motherfuckers stay at, to where the rest of us stay at. You know what I'm saying? Once you pass up Cermak, the shit changed for you. You see what I'm saying? So
okay.
He in a part of Chicago, one who don't know shit about who Tekashi 6ix9ine is. You see what I'm saying? So to them, he's just some nigga with rainbow hair.
They probably don't even.
They don't follow
rap down there.
Nah. I mean, Not really. You feel me? Like you gotta understand, though. Like, you have to come down here first. You see what I'm saying? Like again, Chicago just a regular city like anywhere else, man. If you mind your business, you'll be all good. You know what I mean? You can get your ass beat damn near killed in any city.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? That don't got nothing to do with that, man. But
I'm comparing it to how I said it's like the village, like with all the homosexuals and stuff, because the village, the only thing niggas will do down there is go to like clubs and parties and shit. Like, that ain't a place where niggas just go to just to be chilling with the homies and shit. Like, that ain't some place you go down there. Not at least out here. Like niggas go to lounges and the clubs and shit, but aside from that, niggas ain't just down there to be just on some like chill type shit. Small.
I just feel like, it's like it's like I kind of feel bad for Shorty, man, because you said what, bro?
Now I was telling Sammy, give me a second, I'm gonna add him in.
I just kind of feel bad for Shorty, you know what I'm saying? Because truth be told, well, I don't know, man. I don't know how that city works, but Tekashi 6ix9ine, and again, I don't see how any New York nigga or East Coast nigga could disagree with me, but that nigga, he bought his way into clout, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude bought his way into, so you can't buy your way into respect here. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter who the fuck you is. You know what I mean? If so, niggas would have been tried. Rappers really don't last too long here, and even on top of that, if I'm his big homie, if I'm big blood or whatever they call down there, okay, you need to get violated, bro. This ain't no fucking game, G. You know what I mean? Don't clout chase on the back of our shit. Trying to make some gang war with us and them. Like, he need to be violated, dog. If he was a real nigga, truth be told, if he was a real nigga, he posted when he touched down, hit up Chief, hit up, you know what I'm saying, Reese, and whoever them niggas is, like, look, let's link up, G, and see what's going on. Let's bang this out. Either we gonna hash it out or we not, but let's do this shit face to face. You see what I'm saying? That's some real nigga shit, bro. All this, I'm gonna pop up, you know what I'm saying? And again, the police have power. Like, the police are the police, bro. They can clear an area out. You can't have more than 5 motherfuckers in a group out here. That's mob action. You see what I'm saying? That's the law. So it'd be nothing for them to clear a street out, even if they had to, which they don't, because it's 5 in the morning. Ain't nobody out at that time. Shit, besides crackheads. That's probably about it. You know what I mean? The bus drivers and shit. So I mean, it's nothing for them to clear that out and give you an open spot. I mean, look. Hey, like, he in front of people, you in front of an empty ass space. You talking about somehow you done check somebody? I mean, how is that I don't know, bro. It'd be different. Like it'd be different if he actually linked with the niggas, or at least had balls enough to pop up where they be. And again, you popped up over there. He didn't go on normal. You see what I'm saying? That's where Lil Durk and them from, which is right down the street. Why you ain't go to 63rd normal? You went somewhere where there was a gate, where there was security, where there was cameras, and you could go do your clout shit and then jump back on the plane, you know, with this ugly bitch like you done did something. I don't know, dog.
Nah, I get that.
I mean,
I get that.
That shit is weird.
But yo, let me get Sammy on real quick, man. I'm gonna drop this joint on the tube and, you know, let you get, you know what I mean? Just let you get your word across and shit like that. You feel me?
Yeah, I appreciate you, man. Hey, shout out to all y'all, man, Joe. You know what I'm saying? And again, Joe, pray for our girls, man. You know what I'm saying? We dealing with a real live serial killer out here, man. That's targeting young black women. And you know, that's really what my folk. I just really want y'all to say a prayer for that. All right. So peace, brother.
All right, man. Appreciate you.
All right.